So what I want to show you is past bull runs and past market drops. Look at this. Here's our first mainstream parabolic run. This is from May 2017 to December 2017. I think if you were in crypto, you definitely remember that. So that was parabolic. And then after that was the first scary crypto winter, 2018. Hey, look at that. That's a bear market highlighted in red. Next, we got kind of a correction in a bear market. So an upside correction and then continuation of the bear market. So impulse, correction, impulse, right? That's all a bear market. After that, we get the next parabolic market, which was last crypto bull market. After this, you know what happened? Bear market. Now here's where things get a little hard to decipher. Are we mirroring what happened in the past exactly? So parabolic, bear market. Are we just in a correction now? Or is this a new thing that's not mirroring this past? Could this just be a correction? And could where we are right now be a continuation of the bear market that started here? Meaning everything is being mirrored, right? Parabolic bear, correction bear. Again, parabolic bear, correction bear. It could be. Now let me show you a little more details. So let's close this guy. Let's measure all these little squares. So the first mainstream parabolic market was 1,724%. It's a lot. It's a lot increase, right? We all know that. Huge, huge increase. And then measuring this bear market from top to bottom is about 85% drop. Okay, the preceding correction was 351% of the upside. Sounds amazing, right? But it wasn't over yet because we got, everything leading up to the COVID drop. And then this gave us a 73% drop. Okay, then the next parabolic market from the lows to the highs, 1,697%. Notice how it's pretty close, not exact. This is 1,700-ish. This is 1,000 rounded up, also 700-ish. 1724, 1697. It looks way bigger, but because of where we are in price, it's the same. It works out to be the same percentages. Okay, then preceding bear market, let's measure that one. Tops to bottoms, 77%. Are you noticing something? Look at all the bear markets. 85% drop, 74% drop, 77% drop. So why am I showing you all this? Let's measure the last two. The correction that started, if it is a correction in the bear market that started beginning of this year, we are up 372%, which is pretty similar, right? This last correction we had over here in 2019, 351%, 372%, pretty close. So what if, all my drawings are getting messy, but what if this is just a bear market mirroring this? And see how this has a 73% drop? Let's just put it out there. What if? It's a pretty steep drop, and I'm not saying I think it goes that far, because another thing you might notice is the bear markets get kind of smaller. So 85 to 73. It gets higher for this one, 77, but it is starting to get smaller. So what if it's just like 60 or 50? So let's go to 60. A 60% drop from the peak we just had in March at 74K takes us down to the 786 fib retracement. And yeah, I know that sounds scary and nobody wants that, but it is kind of the sort of things that happened in the past. Another thing I want to show you is there's actually a multi-year trend line that we can draw from the COVID lows. And it goes something like this. Okay, my chart's getting messy. Let me hide some stuff. I'm going to hide all these rectangles. I think you have it burned in your memory by now. Look, price is still going up. It's on the up. It's still going up. It's a multi-year ascending trend line. Everything is still above this trend line. And now I'm going to hide these price ranges because they are becoming eyesores, but I will keep the last one on. And notice the last one, how it kind of pretty much meets this ascending trend line, the multi-year trend line that starts from the COVID crash in March 2020. Isn't this crazy? Totally interesting, very scary, but something to think about. Yeah, I love when I can share things to think about, like, interesting, right? Like, I wonder, could it be? Now, again, I'm not saying that this means anything bad is happening. And if it does happen where it drops 60%, which is in line with previous drops of the bear markets, and if it drops to meet this ascending trend line, it's still not bad because it's pretty normal based on what's happened in the past. Let me bring them all up one more time just to show you that it's normal based on what happened in the past. It's not anything different from what's already happened in the market, what we've already experienced. So if we do get a drop down that low, I would be very happy knowing that I kind of warned you ahead of time so that you can be like, oh, wait, I have nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. It's not the end of the world. Remember, if this even does happen, it's still nothing bad outside of what normally happens, what has happened in the past.